It's happening.
Hi, everybody. It's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. Had a layer, it was cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loot, I'ma fly the coop. First class fell through, I'ma fly the coop. And shook off them hate. Oh, you showed up. I whipped up and clicked up my multi. That's why we told her. Came down and roll up, leaning and slowed up. I'm really rush so no. So what you waiting on this glow for? It's like some water you can soak up, or build a boat on the low for. Should it float up? And me is transporter. Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. Had a layer, it was cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loot, I'ma fly the coop. First class fell through, I'ma fly the coop.
Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. A great night for baseball ahead on. We go to the bottom of the first, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Alex York. Clips the outside corner. Strike one. Ace, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a two-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Eldridge takes it to the bag, one up, one down. Jackson Merrill stands in now and watches strike one. That one not close. And the count even 1-1. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
He can't touch you.
Bounce to the right. And foul ball. One out, base is empty. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. And two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And another ball. In for a strike, and it's 2-1. Two outs, base is empty. Missed with a changeup, and now 3-1. And the righty deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the ground, right side. On to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, number 36. Ace back to work. That one misses, and that is ball 1. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Eggy Rosario swings through it for strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Home team down a run here in the second game of the series.
1 ball.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And down on strikes he goes, and now 1 away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Jose Miranda in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
That's a strike, and it's 1-1. And another ball. That one fouled off. 2-2. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stays alive. Now this is in the air down the line. Pulls it in on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Padres leave 1. They're down 1-0. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Xavier Devine. And a pitch. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Here comes a pitch. Fastball in for a strike. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Next for the Padres, Ezequiel Tovar. In the air, left field, down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that quickly 2 away. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Alex York. In there, and it's 0-1. That one missed. A wind and a pitch. And there's a ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. In the air, right field. Moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the... And we're back. Digging in. Jackson Merrill. And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. 0-1. Foul ball there. And that one moves his feet. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And he deals. Now he breaks his bat. Bregman whips it to first on the run. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. And that's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a swing and a miss. And there's two down. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres. And he's already singled in this game. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The Nationals up by a run here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Softly hit to third, zips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and here is Eggy Rosario. And here it comes. Ball one there. The 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That one to first. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. So here's the Padres DH, Jose Miranda. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. One down, base is empty. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
And that's in the dirt. And Manny gets a piece.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Devine measures 6 feet 4 inches, 205 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now it's going to be Ezekiel Tovar. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Padres leave a pair. They trail here. Back here in San Diego, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Alex York. Ace back to work. There's a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch is outside. Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Next offering upstairs. The Nats leading by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. So now 1-2. Bounce to the right side. Garcia tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
Ethan Salas, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the 2nd game of the series. And down on strikes. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. Padres down in order. Back here at Petco Park. Here's the left fielder, number 36.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
And that's down and away.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And he walked him.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
And fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ball lifted left field.
Heads up, ball.
He's got it. Now the DH for the Padres, Jose Miranda. That one at triple digits. Curveball drops in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little.
Got him looking. And that will end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard.
And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Xavier Devine. The pitch. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. This ball's chopped on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him! And 1 out now.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it.
Bregman. Off-balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Merrill. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
The center fielder.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
We got nobody.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Hey, strike him out. Watch out.
The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. Right through there. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So digging in now for San Diego, Ethan Salas. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here comes the new pitcher on here. Rahul Villanueva. Ace pitched into the 9th without allowing a run and struck out 10.
Man, Boog, he was electric in this one. Anytime he's going like this, they know they've got a good chance to win, and they did today.
Look, they said the paper I get hot turn you to ashes. Only thing is I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price, I pitched him double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if he notice, I know he don't want no trouble. Cause it's nothing like the hustle and the from the struggle. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I got what you need, what you want and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plotting, what you want. I just the fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dope. I got what you need, what you want and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plotting, what you want. I just the fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dope. Now don't let me catch you slipping, cause I always got that. We might run up in your crib and take whatever we can get. Beat the up for it, but we gon' run off with all them hundreds on the counter, cause that paper counterfeit. And I'm
trying to get paid. You know, it's whatever. I'm down for whatever. If it's bread, I'm there. I'm gonna get mine.
Cooper. I'm tired of these guys saying the same lines, playing the same.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Houston Astros. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Houston Astros are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Blue. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with a win today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And we're back. And on the mound today, Big Daddy Ace. Last year's Cy Young Award winner in the National League, singing.
Well, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
The pitch. Tom Ritchie in now. Takes ball one off the plate. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Next offering is outside.
2-1.
That one at triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And the batter now, Garrett Mitchell. And first offering is fouled off. Ace, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, diving stop. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Royce Lewis stands in now and watches strike one. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now batting Tristan Casas. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lewis headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And that's down. A base hit. Throw and it gets away. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. There's a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Ace, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And the pitch. Just outside. And the count's even at 2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situation.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. And now here is number 8. The pitch. That's towards center. Settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down. Edgar Caro up next for the Astros. And it's fouled away. Ace, 24 years old, and a 2-time Cy Young Award winner. And a good eye there.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
1 down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ground ball right side. Eldridge steps on the bag. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at-bat. Liover Peguero now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. 2 outs. Missed with a changeup. 1-2 to count. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And the batter now, Tom Ritchie. Ace back to work. That one in triple digits.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Righty to the plate. Got him. And 1 gone.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
1 out, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Walker pulls that one down. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Royce Lewis. Ripped to short. Gets it to first. That ends the frame. Nothing doing there for Houston, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in Houston, ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. So next up for Houston, Jordan Walker. Going 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Walker drifts towards it. Corrals it. And there's two away. Now it's the right fielder. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. The 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Edgar Caro. The pitch. Just missed. Caro, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Outside low, 2-0. The wind of the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. This to third, and that one finds its way through. Tom Ritchie up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball, he stays alive. At the belt and fires. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that skips into dirt. 1 on, nobody out. A run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 1 down. Garrett Mitchell will hit next. That one catches the corner.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below, and some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
That one in triple digits. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. Around third. The relay. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff relay throw to the plate.
Back here at Minute Maid Park. Well, we go bottom 6. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. High fly ball down the left field line. Blanton ranging back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Jordan Walker up next for the Astros. He's been a great free agent side. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That's in there. And that's strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. no doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
In the air, right field. Wallner puts it away, and that is that. Set for the last half of the seventh, and now the right fielder, number 8. Ace back to work. That's in there. Strike one.
No ball. One strike. Hey, no one down here.
That's a little bit low.
1-1.
And a foul ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had.
Now on the ball, Reed Carlson.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. To go with the Lex and the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city is around. We all on the get up to come down. Breaking my motor, revving my engine, chilling the AC till it's cold up in a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watch our laws and jaggers, cuz it's too quick to be. I keep it tucked off in my clothes, you'll never catch me out your bucket naked. Fresh draws, them did Doc J's for the casket. Pressing up on these that owe me and I got to have it. Wake up and cake up cause it's only right. Soon as the sun go down, the freaks come out and they gon' dress us so tight. I'm trying to dig deep, ginger ale. Keep me in the zone all night long till the clock strikes 12. One more then I'm out of the front door on a mission like a Waffle House cook for the 2-4. Sick. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he. Hey, I got up to come down. Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. To go with the Lex and the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around. We all on the get up to come down. It's for them players in those gator belts. Getting cheese like patty milk. Serving the game like help yourself. Refereeing, calling plays on the sideline. Super the bowl, diamonds and gold. Won a ring like 5 times. I remember wanna be that cause I seen it. Don't ever tell her you love her if you don't mean it. Unless it's about that paper. Got that from a player that said it's work to be a P.I. easier to be a Sam. Put it in motion, roller coasting. Peak the focus of a go-getter. If you flip it once and get it, it's for show figures. If you ain't eating with your squad, use a. That's from the heart. Never pump Kool-Aid when we on a mission. That's 24/7 like a waffle cook. Fight hard, don't back down.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals.
We stand tall, we push through, don't give up.
And we'll be back with the. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starter, Big Daddy Ace. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical. His pitch count allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
And he deals. Forrest Lane stands in here, takes ball one low. There's a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Swings and misses. Struck him out. So digging in, Jordan Westburg. 2 hits in the game last night. Just missed. Ace, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a 2-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one out to right. Wallner makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And a foul ball.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
On the ground. Sends it across to first. Out number 3. Back here in Nationals Park. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Ace back to work. O'Neill, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Canada. Here's a 1-1. Right side, Garcia. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Jesus Sanchez digs in now. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Righty to the plate. Swings through that.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. This is Bryson Stott. 2 hits and 5 at-bats yesterday. A little bit low. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. That one at triple digits. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it. And we're back, and now it's William Contreras. Ace back to work. That clips a corner. Line and a base hit into right. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Forrest Lane. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Blanton makes the grab for the second out. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. First pitch misses. Contreras, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check swing. He went. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's a strike at the knees. And the count even 1-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
O'Neill, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Out to short. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Eldridge makes the play, and it's out number 3. Phillies all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Isaac Paredes. In for a strike. 0-1. Paredes, 31 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Rips one to right, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. That one at triple digits.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
1 out, base is empty. And he chases that one. 2 out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Smoked on the ground to second. On to first. And the Phillies are set down in order. Top 6. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Ace back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Lane in the box again. Takes the strike. Next offering is fouled back. Nobody out. Runner at first. Bounce to third. And that one handled. Off balance feet. There's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. And digging in for Philadelphia, Jordan Westberg. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Line drive. And that is that. So back in Washington, D.C. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition. A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Out to center. Puts it away for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. There's a strike. And that one is lifted in the air under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jesus Sanchez stands in for the Phillies. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speed.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Back here in Nationals Park. Now here is Isaac Paredes. And a pitch. Foul ball. Righty delivers. Goes down looking.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Stop. Over at first with one away. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
2 outs. In the dirt, blocked.
1 ball.
The throw to second is offline. And now a man into scoring position. That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The Nationals up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. To third, and foul ball. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's 6-1.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westberg. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 1-0. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Swings through that one out in front that time. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He's
now on the mound for the Nationals, number 1.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And now it's the mental show update with your correspondent, Jennifer Duval.
How's everybody doing? This is Sean Dunn, you know me, Jennifer Duval. I'm over here chilling with little brother right now, and it feels good. You see us. I'm listening to the mental show. You ain't heard it? It's the biggest color show on earth.
I'm overweight, rappers fat to death. Obese when these beats catch wind of my breath. And yes, you ain't heard, you still rocking with the best. I just say y'all from taking the guess. Not jeans, my dear. You ain't worthy to breathe my air. Stand tall in the pair I wear. And my